Hold up. Wait a minute. Something like that. Oh, shoot. Okay, so how about something like this? All right.
Okay, so how about something like
So we'll start from the beginning. I just keep talking to myself. I feel like I'm going crazy. Um, yeah, so from the beginning, I have some of the best people in my chat. Now we're gaming. Yes, you get it. You guys are so cool, helping me through this and everything. So what happened was, I record all my videos on two separate channels. So I have the game audio and I have the video audio from my mic or whatever. And I guess I just my OBS was not built for streaming. Um, and I literally couldn't even tell you what I fixed. I just turned some knobs and I pushed some buttons, and then here we are, boys. Look, we see me moving in Adventure Quest Worlds, moving, schmoving. You probably hear me clicking my mouse because I. Oh, we're in the red. That's not good. Well, I'll turn this down just a little bit. All right, that should be better. Actually, this should be better. Okay, so now we're not in the red. We're not peaking or anything, so that's good. Yeah, if you guys want to join me, boys, we're on Saphiria's server. We're at my house, Lord Patty Cake Mansion. We got Godzilla. We got the Khaled Bacon. We got my girl right here. Here, let's give her a little smooch from me to you. Mwah. All right, we got some tunes going on. Actually, you know what? Speaking of tunes, I should probably put some background audio on. What do you guys want to listen to? Uh, maybe some Nintendo music. Yeah, they could always use with some more promo. Let's go with that. I like that. So who's excited for Adventure Quest Worlds Infinity, boys? I know myself, I've probably been waiting for 6 months or so, which is not very long at all. I know some of you guys have been waiting for years, literally. Um, but I even when I got back into, well, I guess it's probably been about a year now since I've gotten back into Adventure Quest Worlds, and so I guess I've been waiting for a year. I mean, I've been really hyped about it for the last 6 months though. Here, well, Nintendo Music, for streaming, which is all Nintendo music if you didn't know. You guys want to listen to Lo-Fi Mario? What's going on, Recognition? I see you, boy. Are you playing Infinity in the stream? Yes. So, wow. Well, if you guys know the lore, if you guys know the Adventure Quest Worlds Infinity incident, at the beginning of the stream, I flashed a code up on the on the thing. That was not my Infinity code. Thank the heavens, because I forgot that I was broadcasting to that monitor, and I pulled up a Kickstarter code, but it was just for it was like a one-time sign-in thing. So we're not making that mistake again, though. That's not happening. But yeah, we're gonna be playing. Yeah. Oh, thank God. Yeah. Someone in the chat said, Volume 0%, understanding 100%. Yeah, you can see me freaking out. I was like moving my cursor, trying to get into infinity. Where to spend 4,000 ACs? Probably on like a cool hat or something. That'd be my guess. There's a lot of cool hats in this game you can get for 4,000 ACs. My personal recommendation, let's check the featured gear. They have a bunch of these cool helmets out right now where it's like it's not in the typical Adventure Quest World style. Where is it at? It's the one that Lay made. Yeah, these are goated. If you haven't picked these up, you should probably pick these up, honestly. My pick, or you could probably buy a class. You could skip to Arch Paladin or I don't know. Probably someone in chat has a better idea than me, honestly. I play this game very casually. Um, what was I saying? What was I saying? Oh yeah, let's get some Nintendo music on. Do you guys want to listen to Lo-Fi Mario? I know you guys are a big fan of that. Try to make sure it's not too loud. Huh. Okay, you know what? So that is not working. Hey, what's going on, dude? This is so weird. I don't have people in my house typically. What's going on, gamer? Um, Lo-Fi Mario is a bust. It's not happening, boys. I don't know what happened, but my desktop audio is not picking up, and I'm not messing with the audio settings anymore. We're done with that. So might be a little awkward. This might be a little bit of an awkward stream, but I'll try to fill in the silences with my voice, so we should be good. We should be gaming. Oh, is this you, Poo Poo, DD, PTD? That's such an interesting name. That's kind of like what I would expect the Infinity Kickstarter code to look like. Is your is your name? How do you pronounce that, gamer? Oh, it's you, Sergis. See, that's a little bit. It's a little bit more uh palatable. I'm gonna call you VAI. No, I'm sorry, Poo Poo. I didn't mean it. I'm offline right now. Yeah, if you go to your friends list, look at these. This is some bullshit right here. Alpha 1. Man, I would kill them to be in their position. No, no, don't tell them I said that. Don't tell them I said that. Let's see if they sent the Kickstarter codes out yet. So from last time I checked, I remembered it was $400 tier, benevolent tier, and it was $250 tier. Now, I am not high society. I am neither one of those. I am $120 tier though. I'm very fortunate for that. So, I think that means I'm next on the priority queue. So maybe they've sent it out by now. And that's a bust. No, they have not. That's all right though. We're chilling. It's not a big deal. Soon you'll be there too. Yeah, you guys gonna be in there? You guys gonna be Infinity with me? You know, running around and 60 FPS and I don't know, killing dragons or whatever, slaying some frogzards or whatever. Oh, you want me to travel to you? I'll travel to you, gamer. Hey, what's going on, dude? Oh, you're in that guild that Wazers is in, right? On Gouache. Is that how you pronounce that by the way? Gouache? That's how I've always that's what I've always like seen it as is gouache. It's kind of like the paint, right? Isn't that like a thicker oil paint or something? Yeah, this. Wait, G-O. This is what I'm thinking of. Waiting for my legendary supporter code. Which one's the legendary one again? Remind me. Yeah, similar to paint. Yeah, like this, right? That's pretty cool. You guys do some cool stuff over there. I'm not too keen on the guild. Like, I don't keep up with everything, but like, you guys do some pretty cool stuff. I think you guys just did like a battle with another guild. I'd have to pull it up on Wazer's channel. But yeah, you guys did like a $120 tier. Hey, that's me too, man. Yeah, hopefully we get in soon, right? That's what I'm hoping for at least. Yeah, Lady Boys versus Gouache Ultra Speedrun. That's great. I'm subscribed on a different channel, I promise, Squash or Wazer. Yeah, I don't think I've gotten around to watching it yet. I think I watched the beginning, but I'm not sure who won, so excited to watch that. But yeah, you guys do some cool stuff over there. Yeah, similar to paint. Okay. You know, honestly, I thought Squash is a player now. Is it really? Is that you guys' like here, we're gonna character page them right now. It's like my favorite thing to do in Adventure Quest Worlds is just like pull up players on the character page. You guys ever just type in like usernames that you think would be cool and then see like if someone made an Adventure Quest Worlds account? Alright, well here's hoping you spelled it correctly, because I'm copying and pasting you directly. Ooh. Oh, I guess it would just be the guild name, wouldn't it? So it'd be, let's see here, G-O-A-U-C-H-E. Alright, we're in there. Bird Brand. Whoa, that's a cool set. I think, you know what? I think, what's his name? Galanoth? Wait, why am I second guessing myself? His name's Galanoth, right? Yeah, Galanoth is like one of my favorite Adventure Quest World NPCs. He just has so much aura. Same with this dude, honestly, Gouache. I hope I'm pronouncing that correct, by the way. He's not even in your guys' guild. He is having a cool set. You're correct. You know, honestly, people in my house have cool sets too. This guy, here, you're getting pulled up, brother. Getting pulled up. Yeah, man. Was this the Crimson Cryptlord armor? Oh, we're kind of matching, aren't we? Both Cryptlords. Lord to Lord Gaming. Elegant Gothic Guy hair. It's such a cute name for a hairpiece in this game. I really like this set though. It's I like the vampire stuff they did. Kind of reminds me of like that vampire set. That is like one of my favorite male armors. Let me show you guys that real quick. Yeah, this is like the most goated like male armor of all time. Honestly, Streets are saying it's probably one of the coolest armors of all time in this game. Sadly, it's my canon outfit so far. He is having a cool set. Oh, you have a cool set too. I'm gonna get to you. You're next. You're next. Don't worry. Yeah, this is one of the coolest armors. I'm sorry if I'm like absolutely blinding you guys. By the way, usually I use Microsoft Edge so I can use that one extension that makes it all dark mode and makes it to where if you hover over links. Now I used to have this armor, but I don't really know what happened to it, and it doesn't look that good on the female because it has the lips, in my opinion. Yeah, this armor for the Cryptlord. Hell yeah. This armor is sadly rare. It is actually probably worth an IODA if you're thinking about it and you have a male character. I have a female character. Uh, Usually I think the female armors look better, but in this case with the lips, yeah, not happening. I don't know if you guys watched my IODA video or not, but in that video I bring up some grievances I have with like armors that have lips. I don't know if I can pull up an example because I don't have any in my inventory because um like I can't wear them. I don't know what it is, but lips on Adventure Quest Worlds characters just freaks me out. Yeah, I literally have none in my inventory. I can't even show you guys. See, I think I'd prefer this over, oh, not this. Yeah, like this is better than having lips on a character, honestly. Also, your character's cute. I like the stick figure. I should pull that out of my bank. Is that armor free? Well, if you're talking about my armor, this armor is free. It's just at the Doom wheel. The Agent of Despair. Yeah, I think you do have to buy it with treasure potions, but in my opinion, I really like it. It's one of my favorite armors in the game, so I might be a little bit biased in saying it's worth it. Hey, what's going on, dude? Hey, we got more Gucci members. I was gonna pronounce your guys' name different every time. Eventually, I'll get it correct. I like green set. Man, it's hard for me to remember your guys' names in the chat. So let me get this correct. Sergi, this is you, gamer, with the cool pirate set. And then Athix is, dude, I don't know. I'm cooked. I'm terrible with names to begin with, and then not having the IGN match with the YouTube. Sag. I'll get it eventually, though. I promise. I promise. Hey, okay. At least I got your name. It's pronounced Gosh. Is it? Gosh? Well, we got a lot of people in here. This is kind of unprecedented. I wasn't really prepared for this. I don't know if we have enough room in this room. I might have to get rid of the cowled bacon just to fit you boys. Hey, we got a Shadow Scythe representative. I like that. The man himself. Say his name 3 times and he'll appear. What's going on, dude? I noticed you're not even in your own guild. What's up with that, gamer? I was like, I was talking about your guild, and they're like, oh, he's the representative, and then he's not even in the guild. Oh, you do the face with the smiley. I like that. It's cute. I always do that too. Your set is eating though, man. I love that. You can call me by my name and the game name, not to mess with your mind. All right, I'll probably do that then. Makes it a little bit easier. We got a lot of people in the chat whose their names are just like strings of characters. He refuses to do my Jeopardy. You got to do the Jeopardy. Jeopardy's like the. I actually never watched like a game show like that before. It's the. It's the one where like you do it for 500, right? You're like, and then this for 500. Hey, what's going on? Yo, we got a based Love Kitty enjoyer. Here, I'll match with you, gamer. Oh gosh. Well, actually, I'll pull up a set. We'll go Dricken mode. I'm offline right now, so you don't have to worry. Thank God you said that. I actually was worried, so I'm trying to identify everyone in the house. So how's everyone doing? We all excited for Infinity? I'm still waiting on my code. I know that. Let me refresh and see if we have it up yet. Yeah, no code yet. Wait, unless I'm on the right email. Am I on the right email? Okay, I am. Just imagine I'm just sitting on my Kickstarter code for like 20 minutes or whatever because I'm on the signed into the wrong email. Yeah, you guys like the space so far? I know there's not a lot of space in here, but and yeah, if you're coming into chat right now, by the way, sorry for the no music. We can't figure it out. We don't have any sound technicians in chat that can that can fix that for me. This is my first live stream, so this is pretty exciting for me. I'm having a pretty good time so far. There's a lot of people, and you guys are just all so kind to me. This is actually, well, it's kind of disingenuous to say it's my first live stream because I think technically it's my fourth because I had to restart it and end it every single time until I could get the audio. At one point, it was like I had no video, but I had audio, and then I had video but no audio. Or wait, did I get them mixed up? Whatever. You know what I meant. I'm just here for the love of the game. Oh, you didn't get the Kickstarter? I think it's actually not too late to back it up. My recommendation, I know everyone's financial situations differ, but $25 tier, probably your best bet. $1 tier gets you a lot of stuff. So if you can, I'd recommend doing the $1 tier. It's you get a lot of stuff for it. I'm actually not sure what that stuff is, but if I'm pulling the Kickstarter up right now, so we're about to find out, boys. Bum bum bum. Uh-oh. Man, every time I have to navigate this menu, just a couple of my brain cells die. There we go. I got it pretty quick this time. Where's that cool graphic where it shows like where it shows everything that you get? Rewards, I think this might be it. Well, I know don't you get like unarmed and then you also get the Infinity Pirate as well? Maybe, is it $1 tier removed? Yeah, it might be. You might be right about that. Well, honestly, all of these for me are blacked out. Let's open it in a private tab and see what we can find out. Let's do some on the ground journal investigation. How do I do this? New private window. Cool. Never used private Firefox before. This is interesting. So, Adventure Quest Worlds, Infinity, Kickstarter. Okay, so now that I'm not like signed in or anything, it should show like what I can pledge and what I can't. I think Kickstarter got closed now. I really hope that's not true. That would make me really sad. I'm already backed personally, but I just want as many people to get in the gate as possible because it kind of sucks to miss out on stuff, especially like on the at the beginning of a game. Corey said it was closed or something. You know what? If Corey said it, it's got to be true. I think actually he said it was open on, unless I think he might be live streaming right now and he said opposite. Yeah, it doesn't look like you can pledge anymore. Yeah, that's big sad for everyone. I think actually what they're doing, if I remember correctly, is they're opening up a. It's separate from Kickstarter, but it'll still let you get in and like do a pledge, but it's just not on Kickstarter. Can I friend you, Sir Patty Cake? You can all friend me. I have so much room on my friends list. Um, for sure. Let's do it. Run it. More friends the merrier. That's what I say. In fact, if you guys don't friend me, I might be a little ticked off. I might have to friend you instead. Let's see here. All right, all of you guys are getting friend requests, so whoever wants to accept it, you totally can. You guys are just all so cool. I had to have you on my friends list. Let's see if I missed anything in the chat. So, I just here for the love of the game. Aren't we all? Aren't we all, friend? Pretty good for a first live stream. Thank you, thank you. I watched a lot of live streams, so maybe that's why. I'm also really talkative, so I mean, if you guys watch any of my videos, I almost forgot that I do YouTube stuff for a second, but if you guys watch any of my videos, I always have to cut out like an hour of just like me yapping about stuff that is like isn't even on point. Honestly, I'll say probably one of my strengths is can you refriend? I accidentally had them off. Ah, that's okay, gamer. Totally, totally, totally. Man, I feel like I'm in the Matrix right now. I got like 3 screens around me, and I know you guys can't see it, but I'm like, look to my left, I'm looking to my right, make sure everything's good. Here, I'm pulling up my YouTube right now, though. But yeah, I'd probably say, oh, you had them off too. I'll send you a friend request, gamer. And then I'll. Oh, everyone had their. I'm trying to pull up. I'm trying to pull up my YouTube channel, but everyone had their friends request off. So that's so cute. Okay, so. Okay, I'm gonna come back to the Adventure Quest worlds though, but actually, you know what I really wanted to do on stream is we're gonna make a thumbnail for the live stream. I love working in Photoshop and stuff. I'm not very good at it. It's not what I said, but um, we'll totally try to do a quick thumbnail while we're waiting on the code. But yeah, I was just gonna say like one of my strengths is probably talking and doing like live stuff. I'm really not that good at like voiceover stuff. So if you watch this video, the Please Nerf CSS incident, this is definitely, I would say, I do think the editing is pretty good on the video, but the first part, my delivery is so dry and terrible, and it kind of goes all over the place because first of all, I'm all over the place, and then second of all, I was doing like the voiceover live stuff in Premiere Pro, and I'm just terrible at reading off a script, and so like it totally came off like a way that I didn't mean it to come off, but the rest of my videos are kind of just like me rambling, and then yeah, I'll cut off like an hour of content. Invading random player houses. Yeah, that was probably the video I was most excited to make. This one. Um, I had a lot of fun making that one. I was like one of the first videos I made before I even uploaded anything. I made a couple, like a batch of videos, and then I kind of uploaded them. Um, yeah. Here, so we're gonna pull up Photoshop and we're gonna actually make a thumbnail for the live stream, and we're gonna take recommendations from chat. I think I do have one thing I want to put in the thumbnail, but I'll leave the rest to you guys. Let me take a sip of water real quick. All right. Hopefully I can get into the Kickstarter before I have to end stream because I do have to leave at like 3:30ish. Sadly, I'm very distraught about it, but I'm gonna go watch my sister play softball. So it is what it is. I might even stream tonight. Honestly, I don't really see a reason why I couldn't if the playtest is still up. I'd actually love to do that. That'd be great. Here, let me pull chat up and pull my um files up, and we can start one. Also, I'll give you guys a sneak peek. I think I posted it on my Twitter, but here is my thumbnail for my next video that's coming out, I think this Friday. It's the Garbage Thief review. This is the this is rage bait at its finest, isn't it? The class, not to spoil anything, but the class is actually pretty good, okay? But this is just to make people turn their heads. Crazy? Yeah, it is. It is pretty crazy. It is pretty crazy, isn't it? I was I literally have it in a pile of fecal. Didn't they say they plan on keeping Alpha up 24/7? I can't confirm nor deny that. I'm actually not sure. Usually I follow the Kickstarter stuff pretty not on my channel, but just like personally I'll follow it, and I think that sounds about right. So, clickbait, you might be onto something. Speaking of clickbait, look at this title, man. This is this is something for sure. I think this video is like basically done. I think I already have it all edited, but I'm excited to put it up. They want it to be permanent. Yeah, I really hope it's permanent. I would love to just like grind in Infinity. I want to do everything you can do in that game before it actually releases, just so that they can wipe my account. And I think that'd be fun stream content too. I don't know how keen I am on streaming all the time, but maybe we get like a little schedule going on. You know, some main channel videos, some streaming, some. So you bought GT? Yeah, is that the Great Founder one? Let's see here. I bought the $120 tier. How's your ping? Pingus? I don't know. I don't know, man. I think it's good. Actually, my wife's my kilobytes per second. I know my kilobytes like 27. No. Listen, man, I'm not a tech guy, but my Wi-Fi should be pretty good. I have an Ethernet cable, so that's like kind of why I was pretty confident in streaming besides like actually getting it to work and function. Um oh man, my brain is so scattered. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Uh no, I just got new Wi-Fi, so I got it like right beside my PC because before that I had a 25-foot Ethernet cable just ran all the way across my house into my PC. But now it's like right beside live stream running solid. Hey, glad to hear that, man. It is now at least. I don't know if it was before, but no, I mean you need a green ping and AQW for GT. Oh yeah, yeah, my ping in AQW is pretty good. Yeah, it's always like 49 milliseconds. I think Saphira. I remember last time I was playing Altion, it was like nothing. It was really good. I have really good ping in Adventure Quest World as long as I don't play like the Southeast Asian servers or I think like Arctics is kind of low sometimes when you're like fighting stuff, but that's besides the point. Here, we'll go ahead and pull this up. I definitely wanted to get this done, so let's do it, boys. This is just for fun. I don't really need a thumbnail or anything, so I thought this would be cool to make real quick. I used to have low ping like that. Oh, and then what happened, gamer? What happened? Did you move or something? I know. I'm in America, so I'm pretty close to the Adventure Quest World servers. I think they're in Florida, like Tampa, Florida, so I'm not too far from there. So I'm pretty blessed to have good ping when I play Adventure Quest Worlds. I should take advantage of it and do the ultras more often, but I absolutely suck at the ultras, boys. I can't lie. Nothing changed for me, so I blame AE. Yeah, that's what I default to as well. I just blame AE. Yeah, I can't remember my ping ever getting like worse recently, so. But I did also switch from playing like Arctics to Saphira servers, so I don't know if that has something to do with it. Let's see here. I had this one image I wanted to use. I think it was Arctics looking really happy, so. I'm just going through my image files right now trying to find it, boys. Here, we can. What do you guys want? Clickbait can teach you ultras. Oh, is that like a. Oh, this guy right here in chat? Yeah, probably. I'm not terrible at ultras. I know I kind of said that just a second ago, but I've kind of done all the ultras I want to do in this game. I think maybe I could do Speaker one more time or a couple more times so I can unlock Dauntless and get Radiant Goddess of War. I always do it on the bugged, but I do it with the private party, so I'm not like going into public rooms and like begging to do what's it called, cheese strat or whatever. But yeah, I've done Speaker quite a few times, and I've done all the other ultras in the game as well. I think there actually is one that I haven't done. I just can't remember the name on it. Come on, man, Insignia. Oh, are they all in my inventory? Huh, curious. Oh wait, why is it not showing anything at all? Wait, why are my bank items cooked? Why do I have no bank items? Okay. So I guess Adventure Quest Infinity just ate all my bank items. That's fine. Look at this. We got people already in the server, man. Wish that was me. So what do you guys want on this thumbnail? I think like we need some Adventure Quest World stuff, right? Maybe. All right. We got this guy. Yeah, I mean that's kind of my experience with Infinity so far. I think that fits pretty well. And then, well, actually, we'll stretch it. We'll make it really stretched. There we go. Perfect. And then, do you guys like the Paragon plate? I like the Paragon plate. We could have that. Clickbait when Evo Shaman 2-man showcase. Oh yeah, yeah, the Adventure Quest World Infinity logo. That'd probably be a pretty good start. I know there's actually a way to get like a really high quality rip of it. I think it's on their website or something, but I do not have time for that. We'll do this one. This is a good picture. We'll drag and drop that baby. That JPEG. It's a JPEG. That's how you know it's good. Oh god, I think I broke everything. Oh wait, no, we're good. No, I need it. Okay. Here, we're good. Get some sword jacks going. Yeah, this is looking good. We'll stretch this. Alright. See, you know, making thumbnails is all about framing, correct? So, yeah, so what I'm trying to do here is create an effect where you look at the Wojak and it follows to the middle and then your eye just naturally leads to the Adventure Quest Worlds Infinity. Use Athex's favorite character, Bochi. Oh, yeah, yeah. I actually have some Bochi already on my PC, so that's great. There we go. That one's for you, gamer. Someone said, big red arrows. Yeah. Yeah, I need some more arrows. And the cool thing is about that, I don't even have to go on the Google or nothing. I can just make some. We can make some arrows, boys. Here, we'll get the brush out. You know, I'm a little bit of an artiste myself. See, I even know the shortcuts to make the arrow smaller. So, we have this guy. Oh, wait, I just put my hand in front of the monitor like you guys could see it. So, we have this man right here, right? And your eye just kind of, see how it follows the 2/3, or the, what's the rule called whenever it's like following the thirds? Rule of thirds, okay. Yeah, so we have this guy in this part of the rule of thirds, and then it all kind of naturally leads to this top or up left part of the screen. But just in case you look at the bottom middle, we'll put an arrow right here. And we'll actually make that a little bit thicker because I know Adventure Quest Worlds players can't read. There we go. Insert Subaru from ReZero. Okay. I think Subaru from ReZero. That's a good idea. But we got to make it make sense, right? So I'm trying to figure out here. Let's do some browsing, boys. Let's go looking for some good pictures of Subaru from ReZero. You guys like anime, don't you? Okay. Which one? So we'll do a poll. I don't want to actually do a real poll because that's kind of annoying to do. So we'll do one where he's looking kind of stern. We'll do two, which is this one. And we'll do three, which is this one. The Aura Monster one. That's the one where he's like walking up the stairs, is it not? This one? We can have both. It's fine. So one, two, or three, boys. Yeah, this one. Okay, yeah. All right. Oh, you know what? This actually works with the rule of thirds. So what we can do something really interesting here. This is a really high quality image. We'll do this, and then oh, I'm logged out of Adventure Quest. It's whatever. We'll log back in real quick. Okay, so Adventure Quest World is just broken. I mean, that was kind of expected on the Kickstarter, wasn't it? So we have the Aura Monster one. Okay, so people really like the Aura Monster one. Here, we'll move this up in the layers. And then we'll do some trimming. See, a lot of this is unnecessary. So we'll do this, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. You know, throw some spices on top of it. Look at that. That's beautiful. Okay. And then actually what we're going to do is we're going to make our own outline. So okay, does that work? Uh outer glow. Yeah. Yeah, that works. Sure, why not? Edit, transform, flip horizontal. So he's like kind of aura farming up the stairs to infinity. And then I kind of really like the placement of this, but we'll just move it down just a little bit. Actually, no, we'll keep it where it's at because I don't want to move the arrow. Okay, cool. Uh, this looks pretty good. Like, I think we might be finished. Bro, check the play-by-play. They updated it. Yes, sir. I'm on it. That is what I'm here for. Here. So we'll save this. And then we'll export it, and then we can use it as a thumbnail. I think this is probably good enough. We got a lot of visual noise going on. Yeah, export. That's beautiful. Live stream 1. That's telling. That's one of many. Oh, did you guys see the? Yeah, since I pulled my files up, you guys probably saw it, but I can just go ahead and show the. Because whenever I do thumbnails, I usually do a couple passes. So if you guys actually want to see my real workflow real quick, you can kind of see. I'll just show you guys a couple of my thumbnails. So we got boom, and then we got this kind of framing, and then wait, why did it freeze? Oh, because I tried to pull up AQ2D and it froze my entire computer. Are we good? Oh god, wait, let me close out of Photoshop. That might be hogging too much resources. Ruh-roh. Is this good? Okay. All right. My whole computer just froze for a second, and I don't think it's because the live stream. I think it's just because Photoshop. That's Photoshop moment. Um, yeah. So, yeah, this is a very deliberate detail that I added, where I made my character do the schmoof. By the way, I still see your character in game. Yeah. Then I moved it up a little bit, hero points, and then I think I changed the font. I kind of just like defaulted to this font. It's kind of just like my easy to do font that I like to do, or the not font, but well, the font, which is impact, but also the gradient. I like to do this type of gradient, but then I just thought this would look better since it matches the character. And I think that's the last one. Yeah, and then we have this, my new magnum opus. Someone said check the AQ2D website. So the only problem with that is it just like crashed my whole computer a lot when I tried to pull it up. I'll go ahead and update the thumbnail for the live stream. Thank you guys for the help, by the way. This is YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Should be fine. So I should be able to update this in the. I'm just like scared to death to do anything because of what happened last time. Okay, I think this should work. Adventure Quest Infinity is here. AQW. So I updated the description and the title to a very, very sorry, my brain is actually breaking right now. So Adventure Quest Infinity is here, so I think that's a good title, don't you guys think? Now, how do I update this? Whoop, and now it's gone. Yeah, so we're still good, right? We're on the stream? Brilliant. Now, how do I update that? That is the question. Curious. Make sure as to not put alpha in the title so as not to confuse anyone. That is a really, really good suggestion. I will definitely do that right now. We climbing the infinity with this adventure quest. Say that again? Say that again? That could make a good game name. Yeah, but you actually are right about that. Adventure Quest Infinity, and then I'll put it in brackets. Alpha. Yeah, thank you for that suggestion. Probably saved me from a lot of turmoil with that one. Alpha. Brilliant. Wow. Okay, so I really do just have the best chat in the world. This is great. Oh, and then I don't know how I did it, but I found the upload thumbnail button. This is great. Everything's going my way. Except for the codes. We do not have the codes yet. And I would like to get into the game at least one time before I have to leave for the live stream. Let's see here. Great. And it's updated? I think it might be updated. All right, cool. Cool. Yeah, and we're still streaming. I'm like really worried about that. So let's check out the Adventure Quest 2D page and see if they've sent out any codes or anything. Adventure Quest 2, or yeah. Let's check the play-by-play. I really like that they did this play-by-play because in my real life I'm a wage cuck and I was at work literally like up until they dropped the first codes, which is like 1:30, and I drove home and I mean they started sending everything out. And I was just like reading the play-by-play, just refreshing it and just seeing like what they were doing. So sending emails now, wave 1. Yeah, last time they updated is 131. Immortal. So they're okay, so they just updated it with saying they're preparing for the legendary founders. To be fair, there was a lot of immortal and there was a lot of benevolent founders, so that was already a lot of codes they had to send out. And legendary founders, you will not catch me pulling up the Kickstarter right now because it is kind of hell to navigate. But it was like 1,000 or something. So, well, actually, legendary founders, I think it was way over 1,000, and then immortal backers was at 1,000, which is insane. Yeah, but I really hope they send this code out soon. I was kind of banking on it being at like near 1:30ish, so we'd at least have like an hour or two to play. Can we get back into Adventure Quest Worlds? We can. That's great. Hey, we still got a lot of people in my house. Let's go. Yay. Yay. This is the waiting on Infinity Club right here. It said fixing updates first, but they removed it already, which is a good sign. That is a really good sign. Yeah, I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad you can actually refresh the page for me because that is not happening on my end. Man. I can't believe it's actually about to happen. Like, pretty insane. I was no, I try to be like really positive and stuff, but like I didn't want to make any Adventure Quest Worlds Infinity content because I just did not think it was turning out good. But from like the last like 2 weeks, my whole perspective on it has changed. You know, well, I always was saying like to my friends and stuff, I was like, well, once they do the polishing and they get to like that final stage, because my biggest gripe wasn't like gameplay or anything, or flow, because how am I supposed to criticize that when I can't even play the game? Um, I just thought it didn't look very good, which I mean is a valid take, but you know, with the last like 2 weeks or whatever, they made it look like amazing. I'm not really too big on the like animations that they have or the like how they changed some like the dragon and stuff. Like I really like the original Adventure Quest Worlds style, but my mind's open, you know. I'm just gonna play it and I'm gonna try to have a good time, and I'm not expecting it to be exactly like Adventure Quest Worlds. I'm just gonna try to kind of keep it self-contained and enjoy it for what it is. And it looks really cool from what I've seen, like on the Kickstarter page and Adventure Quest 2D website and whatnot. So I'm really excited. My excitement has definitely went up from like, I would say it was probably at like 25%, and then the last month it's like 200% now. I still backed it though and everything because I definitely want to try it, and I'm pretty optimistic. So uh, I'm hoping it plays good and everything. Said fixing, yeah. This is great. Yeah, so we are on the Safiria server, by the way. If you guys want to join in this, I have a very tidy room that's for all of us. Look, we have a ton of space here, right? So one of you guys can stand behind here, and then maybe one of you guys over here by the rat, and then yeah. Well, it's going to be something like a remake slash remaster, sort of, but also different. Yeah, it said fixing updates, but they removed it already. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't know. Uh, I'm kind of just reserving all my judgment and for until I play it. So, but yeah, I'm expecting it to be kind of like a remake with just like some gameplay element changes. Like I like how they did like the physics. When they did the physics and stuff, I was really excited for that. Or also how they can, this is kind of niche, but like there was a post where it showed Arctics like circling something like 5 times and it unlocked the secret. That specifically looked kind of annoying, like to unlock that. But I know that since they can do that with specifically, like they can track like player movements and stuff, which is cool. They can do a bunch of cool stuff that they can do in that game that they can't do in Worlds. So, I mean, you're just gonna like see a bunch of like creative stuff come out from them. Is it available for mobile yet? Sadly, it probably won't be available for mobile for. I don't want to give like a specific time, but it's gonna be a long time till it's like it probably won't be available for mobile until like right before it releases because they're gonna do like playtesting for that. Right now, it's just playtesting for PC, so it's not for mobile at all. Yeah, won't be until full release. Well, I think they might do like a playtest for mobile, but yeah, it is unfortunate. I know a lot of people play on their phones. Have you guys seen that like that Adventure Quest World port that you can play on your phone or whatever? Not Red Hero. I know we're all thinking Red Hero, but there's like let me see if I can pull it up on my phone. I tried it out and I kind of want to make a video about it. It's called Adventure Quest World's Pocket. Uh, I just used a burner account on there because I'm not trying to get all my information stolen. We'll have to head out, have fun with your stream, and hope you can play soon. Hey, thanks for sticking with me the whole time, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, glad to have you in chat, bro. I'll see you later. You liking it so far? Well, Adventure Quest Worlds, I'm liking it so far my like whole life basically. But Adventure Quest Infinity, I have not even got the code yet, so I'm about to find out if I like it or not. Adventure Quest Worlds Pocket, yeah. No, it's wait, is that what it's called? Yeah, yeah, Pocket. Yeah, that one's really interesting. You can like move the skill icons like across the screen. And I kind of just made it to the Adventure Quest 3D layout where it's like all in the bottom right so you can tap it. And I played it at work and it's pretty fun. It works. I know some people who use it consistently. Yeah, I believe that. When I played it, um it was really 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 fleshed out. Like honestly, they should just pay the guy who made that and like make it like official. So you can play Adventure Quest Worlds on mobile and then, Infinity later on. It's really good, yeah. Like I can definitely see people daily driving it because it's insanely good. Like I had no hiccups. I have a pretty newer phone though. I have a Google Pixel 7 or whatever, and I had no hiccups. I think the most annoying thing is typing in map names. But if you're just doing like let's say if you're farming Necrotic Sword of Doom, because I see this guy has it on, and you're at like Shadow Realm Past, you just type it in like one time and then you're just turning in a quest or whatever. It's pretty good. I can't recommend it because like I don't know if it like totally steals all your data or not. But I just use a burner account on it, and like if you're just using it for that, it's pretty fun. I'm happy for new and returning players who are going to enjoy it. Uh, Probably yeah, it's going to be mobile in the future, probably in beta. I'm happy for new and returning players who are going to enjoy it. Yeah, I'm excited too, man. Happy for new and returning players. Yeah, you're talking about you're just talking about like yeah, Infinity, right? Yeah, I'm excited too. I saw someone in my YouTube Shorts yesterday who was like, "Oh man, this game still exists." And I watch Corey all the time, and he talks about people like saying that, but it's like the first time it happened to me. I was like, "Yeah, it still exists, man. Crazy." And I tried to put them on. I was like, "Yeah, man, bunch of beginner tutorials. Get to it. 18 years of content, baby." Yeah, Infinity. Yeah. Sorry. Puffin was a thing. Map loading was terrible to type out. See, man, I'm not even OG like that. My account's probably like 10 years old, but I only just got back into this game for. Well, I actually have an older account. I played when I was a kid, so I was a stupid kid, so I don't remember anything. Might as well not have played it. And then this account, Lord Patty Cake, is about 9, 10 years old, and I played it for like the first year, and then um, it went abandoned for like 9 more years, and then now I'm back on it. So I kind of miss like all that middle stuff. Like I started playing after Spider came back, or not came back, after Spider got hired onto Adventure Quest Worlds, and I was watching a video of one guy who started over, and this video is about struggling to navigate. Yeah, it's a pretty tough early game, isn't it? Oh, but anyway, I was just gonna say I came back like after Spider, and he improved the game like tenfold. I don't even know if I'd be playing this game now if it weren't for him, because like the UI element changes, and like I like making outfits in this game and stuff, so like that, like doing the costumes and stuff, like as you can save them as like loadouts and everything. Yeah, that's great. We're actually gonna go ahead and equip this so that whenever I go into Infinity, I look like my character, which will make me very excited. I really hope they have the Hell's Grove Guardian helmet converted. If I was a benevolent founder, I would definitely, uh, even before they made it like a separate IODA to, like there's an IODA, and then they're gonna have it to where you can pick like 5 items to convert. Back when it was just like you convert an item and you get the item, I was planning on getting it, and I was gonna use it on Hell's Grove Guardian helmet because I really want to see it converted. I really hope it is. Of one guy who started over and is. Oh yeah, sorry, I just read your comment twice. Yeah, it should have a video coming out like probably next 2 weeks, but it's like, what is it? What's it called? Something like I played Adventure Quest Worlds for like 24 hours or something, and it's like literally just me like speedrunning the game. I'm trying to become like ultra viable, free to play in 24 hours, and I'm halfway through recording it right now. It's a pretty fun video, but yeah, the early game of Adventure Quest Worlds is kind of chaotic, man. It's really hard to navigate. I really wish they would add a like a better, how do I say this? It's like you have the sagas right here, right? But they don't really make sense for a new player um to navigate. I just wish that stuff was a little bit better. You know, if you watch the Red Hero video, on that one you can kind of just sort through sagas, and you can do it from top to bottom, which is cool. I wish Adventure Quest Worlds was like that, because right now you like click this, and then you have Town Battle on. You have the story. I mean, you can kind of see this, and you're like, okay, I guess I should do this first, and then like maybe you go and clean up some areas over here. You do some of the world map stuff, but then this button over here is kind of hidden. That shows like the rest of the stories. I wish it was just a little bit more laid out and coherent. Um, from what I understand, you go from the very right, and then you go from bottom to top, which even I don't even think that's right. Yeah, because like you have Shadows of War 2 and then 1. It's all over the place. I was playing all the time since 2011, before Age of Ruins started, where I stopped to log in every week, and now logging in occasionally once half a year. Yeah, that's a lot of people, man. Like just like logging in once a year to maybe get their free ACs, or like talk like a pirate day and Deja's birthday or whatever. It's hard to track, a lot to do over the past 13 years. Yeah, it's a lot to do. But it's a not a double-edged sword, but I think it's good that there's a lot to do story-wise, because like sometimes I get bored. I'll just go through the book of lore, and I started doing like these quests, and like there's so much stuff that you kind of just miss out on this game because it's like buried literally. I have a couple of videos coming out um where I'm just playing through like some of the older like quest events, and just doing commentary over it, and it's pretty fun. Not to spoil anything, but like I'm doing one on the Pokemon event. I don't know if you guys remember that, but in Battle on Town they had like a Pokemon event, and that's one that I was really excited for as a kid because I just like Pokemon and Adventure Quest Worlds. And then um, this one's probably more niche, but I was gonna do one on the Adam 1A1 storyline. He's a golden cheeseburger winner, and he had like a quest event like put in the game, and he's in Battle under Battle on, and I'm gonna do that and farm all of his merch shop rewards. After the saga, I feel like it's hard to track. A lot to do over the past 13 years. I focus now on mainly creating concepts and do arts in the community. Hey, what's your what do you post on, man? I'm probably seen some of your stuff. I lurk on the Reddit all the time, and I think the only thing I'm not on is like Discord because that's just like too much for me. But I've probably seen your stuff on Twitter or Reddit, so definitely plug yourself, man. I want to see your stuff real quick. After this, I just read that guy's comment 3 times. I always enjoy seeing AQW content pop up on my recommended. Yeah, me too, man. I always like seeing just new stuff and um yeah, it's not a lot of people creating like Adventure Quest Worlds content. I'm hoping once Infinity comes out there's going to be more stuff, but oh, these singers? Oh, yeah, man. Okay, okay. Checking the email right now. Oh my god, let's go. Okay, I'm not about to. Yeah, okay, so just give me 1 second, boys. We're gonna log out of Adventure Quest. It is here, by the way. It is happening. We're gonna log out of Adventure Quest Worlds, and then we're in there. I got my email. I'm gonna be very careful about pulling this up because I do not want a. If you guys were here for the beginning of the stream, I pulled up a code on my Gmail and I thought it was my Kickstarter rewards, but it was just like a one-time sign-in code that I did like an hour prior. But I was freaking out because I thought I just leaked like all my Infinity rewards. Which honestly, like when it was happening, my mindset was like, that really sucks, but I shouldn't have been dumb and it is what it is. Um, wow, it's here. No, I look like Chopped Chin. What's happening? I mean, okay, like obviously a lot of the art isn't converted yet, but this is just hysterical. Look how thick my whole torso's disconnected. I'm discombobulated. My character's like falling apart. And then you have the particles coming off of me. I'm being snapped away by Thanos. This really is Adventure Quest World Infinity. Okay, so let me make sure I'm not live streaming. Okay. Careful not to leak. Yeah, thank you for that, gamer. You're right. Chopped. Yeah, my character is chopped, isn't he? Man, my whole chin is gone. Yeah, so let me try to redeem this now. So whenever they Okay, so I can actually I'm not even gonna show anything. I was gonna like try to show you guys the email, but it literally says like secret passkey link in all caps, do not share. So let's do this. Yay, okay, so I have my credits, Steam links, redeem keys using the Steam desktop, uh, activate key. If you played in the tech demos, you may already have the game. Oh, so I have extra keys, boys. So, um, it probably won't happen now, but because like I don't know the logistics of this yet. But everyone who's been in chat, if you type once, I'm gonna go through because I actually have a long car ride I gotta do. Um, I'll go through. I'll catalog every single one of your guys' names, and if you guys just want to plug your, for real, you can do better than that set. You actually might be right. Like maybe I change sets when I get in game. Let's see here. How are we gonna do this? Yeah, so just right now, we're 1 hour into the live stream. That makes it really easy for me. So how about this? Just type your Twitter at in the comments right now, and when I think I might have 2 keys to give out, so I'll put it in a random name generator, and I'll put all your guys' Twitter at in there, and then I'll message you on there, and I'll give you the Steam key if you don't have it, obviously. Let's see here. I'm still trying to get this. Prize codes. Oh wow, okay. So redeem code. Nice. So that was my Infinity Legendary Founder code. and I got access. Why is the resolution? I know it looks weird for you guys, like the play button's cut off. It is for me as well. We will fix this in a second. All right, and then I was a day one backer actually, so we're gonna go ahead and redeem that. Awesome. Cross game rewards, nice. Oh, huh? 1 second. Level what? Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. Never mind. No, no, no. It's not. It's not leaked code. It's good. I was really worried for a second though. I was like, oh my gosh. No, it's good now. Oh, actually, you know what? So that one's for classic Adventure Quest. Oh, I mean, I guess I can just go ahead and redeem it for Adventure Quest. It doesn't matter. Oh, okay. So I can do it for all mine. That's cool. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. So that was like a dude. That's so bullshit that they do that, man. It was a so that was a code for classic Adventure Quest and Dragon Fable. I don't have a Dragon Fable account, so if you guys want that, I mean, go ahead and take it. I don't care. Um, give and then I have a friend code. Okay, yeah. So it looks like I do have. Whew, sorry, my brain is like turned off right now. It looks like I do have one more friend code. So yeah, if you just like plug your Twitter at or whatever, and then I'll give it to one of you guys. All right, guys, let's do it. Dude, that scared the crap out of me. Why would they do that? Why would they do that, man? They're just like friend code. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just plug your Twitter at, and I'm gonna go back and I'll catalog all your guys' name and I'll put in a random name generator, and whoever gets it gets it. It is what it is. I mean, best to give it out to someone, right? Yeah, so what just happened, now that I can finally like put together sentences, is I was redeeming the codes and then one of them is just a like it's just a list of codes, right? And then on the bottom one is like Infinity Cross Game Rewards. And it's for the classic Adventure Quest, Dragon Fable, AQ3D, and Epic Duel. And so I already redeemed it for Adventure Quest, but like whoever wants the Dragon Fable one can have it, whatever. Um yeah, it's not on this. So I was just kind of in the motion of like redeeming codes and then that happened. All right, time to get in, boys. Oh my gosh. Can you get it? I think you might be the only person who's put your Twitter at, so you might be the one to get it, gamer. Let's do full screen. There we go. And then, yeah, I don't think you guys are gonna be able to hear the music because, um, the stream is acting up or whatever. Oh my gosh. Um, yeah. So this kind of looks like I played the last demo actually, and I will say this looks kind of the same as the last demo. I think last time I played, this was actually on the bottom though. And at least I can get rid of the chat. Oh, so you can click on your character now. It shows like what you have equipped. Strength, intellect, endurance. Okay, power, guild, friends. Yeah, cool. So it's showing all my friends. You can summon people. Looks good, man. Reputation. Yeah, so I guess that you can't equip any of that. Sadly, I'm only gonna be able to play for probably around 15 more minutes, and then that's it, gamers. It is what it is. I'll probably be back online later tonight, just streaming it. But at least I'm glad we were able to log in, get the thumbnail made and everything. I gotta talk to some of you guys. You guys are really cool. Let's see here. So, I've been waiting for you, Lord Patty Cake. Alpha testing has begun, and I need you to test the new intro, the Town of Babylon, Bloodroot Keep, and the Dragon's Lair. Thank you, Graveland. I didn't know you sounded like me, but that's cool. Alpha News. Yap, 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 yap. Discord server, we're in that. Play the intro. Whoa. Okay, so there's a lot more here than last time. I don't know if you guys... I definitely didn't stream it last time, but when I played, there was only, I think, the Arctics map, which is like a scribble map, and there was Bloodroot. So now we have Graveyard. We got the Zard Hunter. Okay, we're going to that one. I don't know what I expected. He's not even hunting Zards. Crikey, mate. These Zards are going absolutely mental, yeah? Ain't they? Battle on Willow Creek folk hired me to sort them out. I can't do a Australian accent. I think that might have been offensive. I can't lie. That part might get censored in the video. So it looks like I already have all my stuff from the game in here too, which is pretty cool. How do I get back to... Whoa. So these guys have classes on, and I do not. How do I get a class? One second, let me tab out of this game real quick. I just realized I just realized my chat wasn't scrolled all the way to the bottom. I was like, oh dang, I guess I just fell off. Hello, Mr. Quest. Hello to you, Scart. Nice stream, bro. Thank you, man. I'm trying. This is my first stream, so I'm glad you're enjoying it. And I will be probably live tonight too. I got some things I got to do, sadly, but we'll be back on, especially since it's gonna be up all day apparently. I'm really glad to hear that I'm not missing out on anything. That was perfect. Yeah. In it. Oh, you guys are reacting to my Australian accent. I was like, like I said, I was scrolling up on my chat, so I was like, oh, they're really not digging the Australian accent. Turn into an Aussie. Yeah, I had to embody it for a second. Was it over? Oof, how smooth. Yeah, it looks pretty smooth. I know they render colors differently in this game, so that's all I can say about that. It looks interesting. It looks pixelated, especially when you move. Like, look how, I don't know if it's picking up on the stream. The stream's already probably cooked with the quality, but Arctics looks like he's evaporating. Poor Arctics. Yo, Lord, I'm watching the stream. Hey, what's up, gamer? Oh, glad to hear that, man. That's really cool. Yeah. So I got all my rewards and stuff here. Can you preview it? Wow, you can. So we're just gonna have to do, that looks really good. You can zoom in and everything too. Wow, that looks amazing. I'm really happy with that. I did notice something that's kind of annoying. I already have to, where did I go? I don't know how to read. I'm just clicking on stuff. Let me be back in Babylon. Okay, so whenever you're like going through stuff, like if I click exit on here, no, wait, am I stupid? I don't know. Something exited me out of everything, which is kind of annoying. But it is what it is. Look at all this cool stuff, man. We'll just go ahead and get this. I had to reload my whole character. Legendary Blade of Destiny. Oh, so I clicked power up on it, and I guess that just puts a common weapon gem. So this is the gem system that they're doing. That looks really good. Yeah, I'm happy with that, mate. So it looks like there's a lot to do, so it is cool. It looks smooth. Yeah, it is really smooth, isn't it? I like this dedicated Graveland button. I really hope we can have this in the full game. This is something I would love to keep. Yeah, so we have the Kickstarter rewards button, which is great. So we can just go through this in a second. Well, actually, probably not in a second because I probably have to wrap the stream up. But you know, when we stream tonight, we'll go through it all. It'll be a longer stream. I think this one's probably about an hour and a half or whatever. So look at the rest animation, dude. I look like that. I look like that screen cap of Rainbow Dash whenever her neck's like really messed up. 1 second. Bro, why is wait? Okay, I'll pull it up. Yeah, why do I look like this whenever I rest? Oh my gosh. So you can still click on the thing as well. You don't have to just move with WASD. It's kind of confusing to navigate from the start. Yeah, I got lost pretty quick. I like this though. This is a dedicated questing button, which is I'm really happy about that. Got some more stuff over here. Yeah. This is really cool. Look at that big alpha test text underneath my character name. That's cool. I like this, man. Is the map 60 FPS from now? That's actually a good question. I wonder if I can turn the FPS up. Yeah, it looks like it's locked at 60 because I just don't see anything for it. Well, my VSync is on, which I think my monitor refresh rate is like 320 hertz. Oh, look, it's Despair. That's cool. Can you see other people jumping? Head placement is kind of off. Yeah, it is what it is. It is alpha, right? Look at this. I like him. He's a fish. That probably looks like the most at-home thing in this game right now. Not that. Don't know what that guy's doing. That's so funny. Yeah, this guy's the new rewards on. Wow. So much aura. You still got the black bar loading between maps. So it looks like everything's up. Everything's working fine. Looks like you can do like a lot of the new quests at the new maps like Lair and Frogzard Hunter. So we're gonna wrap up stream here, boys. It's been real. It's about all I can say about that. But it is really fun streaming with you guys. It was my first stream, so I'm glad you guys were all so kind to me. And hello, Rainbow Dash. Try Dance 3. Oh, I'm so sorry. I just saw it. Do Samba. Oh, I'm so sorry. We'll definitely do some sambaing. Is that a real word? And we'll do some dance 3ing later on. Code? No. I'm gonna do the code later. You plugged your Twitter at earlier, so I'll reach out to you guys on Twitter and I'll put it through a random generator. So I don't know how to do it right now, so like I don't want to mess anything up, so I'm just gonna look into it just a little bit more before I give it out. Yeah, sorry. I hope I wasn't too misleading earlier. I think I did say that, but I'm not too sure. I'm a little bit scatterbrained right now, but yeah, I'll definitely be giving out a code just from the people who were in the live stream right now. So yeah, it's been amazing, guys. You guys are so awesome. Glad I got to meet so many of you guys. Made my first, like I said, it's not really my first live streams. It's my 4th live stream, but you guys made my 4th live stream something really special. So I'm definitely going to be glowing the rest of the day. You guys are amazing, and yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.